Hello and thanks for watching this Cloud9 ERP Solutions video and subscribing to our YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to talk about business events related to the Commerce Edition of Acumatica. So if you've seen our videos about business events, you know you can come in and create a new business event and you give it an ID, and the type could be based on the record change, meaning instantaneous. It could fire an event. And then it could send a notification or a text message or something of that nature directly to your device, an email or text message. It could even fire off a mobile push notification or run an import and that kind of thing. So, but now with the Commerce Edition, Acumatica has added 4 new business events that are already set up that you can take a look at, make changes to, and enable. Currently in the demo site, they're here, but they're not enabled. So let's take a look at them. And this one is for an aborted shipment sync. So if we take a look, this is to trigger an event. A record is inserted into this aborted shipment GI. So let's take a look at aborted shipments. The screen ID is here. See if we could find it. There it is right there, aborted shipments. It's a generic inquiry that Acumatica created that has conditions in it so that anytime a record is inserted into this, meaning an order was aborted because it couldn't be imported, it'll get picked up here. And then what will it do? Well, we've created an email notification. And if we take a look at that, the idea here is to alert the store manager, whoever's managing the e-commerce store, of the idea that an order got aborted by the system. So it'll send out an email, it'll send out the actual error message and the order number, and you have hyperlinks to get back to, for example, the sync history form. So these are all set up. So the only thing you need to do here, if it's something you want, to go back to the business event, is you'd simply check off active. And the other thing you want to do is, if we go back to our notification, we'll click on it, is decide who do I want to send it to. So right now there is a administrator's email. And if we go into our commerce, for example, BigCommerce store, you could see there's a store administrator right here. So whatever employee this is attached to under users, whatever employee's email address is there, that is the email that'll get picked up in the notification template here. So assuming you set up all your users, let's take a look at them. And if we look up admin, assuming you set up all your users with a linked entity, that's an employee, in there should be the email address that comes up. So if we go back, the only thing we need to do here to get this working is to check off active. And anytime we get an aborted shipment, this email notification will get fired off. Now, if we go back, Acumatica also has aborted order and aborted payment and aborted refund. Now, if we want to take a look at these, we'll go in and we'll take a look at the generic inquiry and see what kind of conditions we're looking at. These are the tables. This is the columns that are included in that generic inquiry, but here are the conditions. So it looks like our sync status, and sync status is located here. Under our sync history, the status right here, that's this column. We go back to our GI. The status is aborted when the shipment type is a shipment, drop shipment, or invoice. So that's that aborted shipments GI. If we take a look at orders, that's orders, but we want aborted orders. Let's go up and aborted orders. You can see the sync status is aborted and the entity type is SO. So these are all there for you to take a look at and configure the business events the way you want. You can make changes. You can change the notification template, put some different colors in here, or maybe change who you want to send it to, maybe CC someone. But these are business events that are included out of the box, they're templates, for the Commerce Edition of Acumatica 2021 R2. If you have any questions about this or any other features in Acumatica, feel free to reach out to us. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much and have a great day.